And I believe no one can hear me. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and we are playing Resdellion. What was the... A New Frontier.
The New Frontier.
The New Frontier. But before we begin, in the doobly-doo down below, you will see a link to the Heroes Wanted network of shows, which is our streaming collective and our sister shows, plus a link to the Discord. Moreover, next to it, you will also see a link to our Extra Life page. Considering the holiday season is fast approaching, please consider donating to Toronto Sick Kids Hospital using our link below. But with that out of the way, take it away, Lauren.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Resdellion, the New Frontier. Our intrepid band of explorers have gotten into a little bit of a hairy situation right about now. So without further ado, I'll let them introduce themselves, and then we can get on with the show.
Hi, my name's Seraph Diomedes. Well, my real name's Clay, but I'll be playing Seraph. He's a gunfighter, drow, now not half, werebear. So I'm looking forward to playing him.
Nabil here. I'll be playing as Smiley, a Warforged cleric. And unfortunately, he did not get the werebear thing.
No Transformers.
I'm Stephanie, and I'm playing Lana Safas, druid extraordinaire, and eventually she will get her menagerie.
Hi, I'm Ian, and I'll be playing Lana Del Rey. No, that's wrong. Formerly
Boo.
Flute Took, but with the new changes to the Artificer rules, I'm going to be switching it up, which I think I'm going to be a Simic hybrid.
Cynic?
Very cynical.
Very cynical, yes, exactly.
All right. So again, where we last left off, there was a rash undertaking of lycanthropy throughout the party as a werebear who was a little rabid managed to bite pretty much everyone in the party, and pretty much everyone except for Lana failed their saving throws. However, I realized after the fact that Warforged are immune to disease, unfortunately, so you do not take on the curse of lycanthropy, which is considered a disease.
Does not compute. Oh, yeah.
What about computer lycanthropy?
You mean like a cyber virus like and something?
No.
Yeah, like Shodan or something.
No.
Whatever a
Anyway,
computer
you
is in
guys
this
managed to obtain some wyvern parts and some wyvern venom and a bunch of stuff, really. You actually currently have, wyvern poison glands and wyvern leather that you have not worked with. You did make some progress towards the north to seek out these strange invaders that your Furbolg friends had informed you about. You managed to make a decent headway through some forests, but beyond that, you're not sure what they look like. You heard stories about them being multiple armed, but beyond that, you don't know. So, what are you guys going to do as you have leveled up and received a long rest?
So we're back at town, or we're still out?
No, we came back to town last.
Okay, so you headed back to town?
We did, didn't we?
I did not. I don't remember that.
Why
happening.
did we leave in the first place again? I'm sorry.
Since we were beat to hell?
Oh, no, what I'm saying is, what was our purpose of going out? Oh, we were looking for diamonds!
Yes, we were.
We were
That's
looking
correct.
for diamonds.
But we found something far more valuable.
Friendship?
No, fucking lycanthropy.
That's exactly what I was like. Yep. Lana, by the way, Seraph goes, "If you want to join us," he points to Fang. Just takes a little nibble.
No, I wouldn't
No.
want to nibble.
Okay. The offer Just saying, join us. Join us. Sorry.
You
Oh,
know, this is
man.
gonna bite you all in the butt at the end of the day. I'm serious.
Do my animal traits transfer over to the hybrid form of the bear?
You guys, I swear to God.
I don't know.
Because if so, I'm a gliding 6-armed bear.
Jesus.
You may want to look at the Simic.
Is that Simic from the new book or something?
It's from the magic.
book.
Okay.
Basically, I'm
yeah.
taking for my 2 racial things Manta Glide, so I can subtract up to 100 feet from a fall, and move 2 for every 1 foot descending, and grappling appendages, so I have like 2 punchy arms.
Freak.
So I look like the aliens from the Abyss.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I hated that movie. I can't believe you made me watch it.
Yeah, you have grappling appendages that are natural weapons that allow you to make unarmed strikes. Oh, and immediately after you hit, you can try grappling as a bonus action.
Oh
And
my
Steph,
God.
you wanted to watch that movie. God damn it, you had a strong heart. You wanted to live.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
It's from the movie. It's a
Yeah,
meme
for
from
kind
the
of
sure
movie.
then.
so.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. So he has a set of weaker, less dexterous arms that are basically, for lack of a better word,
Like
grappling
T-Rex arms?
appendages.
Like T-Rex arms?
Not really. It's more like
Think about that bug guy in the new season of Final Space. The
I
one that
never
keeps
watched it.
trying to shake hands.
Never seen Final
kind of
Space.
like that.
Never seen
What?
Final Space.
Oh, I highly recommend it.
What's Final Space?
It's a formerly TBS cartoon on Netflix.
Oh, the mooncake.
Yeah,
Yes,
Moon.
mooncake.
Chookity.
All
Tangent.
right.
No, chookity.
You're not mooncake. I mean, you can nickname your familiar if you choose to make one mooncake, but you're not mooncake.
Changing my name to Gary.
At least we can pronounce it this time.
Like the snail?
No, like the Gary.
Anyway, we are
anyway,
hurting our GM, and we do not want to do that.
So again, when we last left off, you guys were out in the field. You had just finished battle with some wyverns. It was an intense battle. You guys were hurt. You guys were brought down near zero. You fought a werebear, and what else was there? I want to say there was something else in that fight, but I don't remember. You fought a werebear and took it and got caught with lycanthropy. So you were currently out in the field at the end of the last session. Were you planning on returning back to base?
I say we return. Yeah, just to rest. What do you guys think?
I mean, we will start regenerating. Oh, wait, it takes a month for us to become.
I think I would rather get these diamonds done and then wait for your idiotic plan to fail and then save you. We might need some of these diamonds when you go berserk and turn into a were creature.
That too, and plus, Smiley doesn't need a lot of rest. I mean, I'm ready to go. Wired to go.
Okay. Well, yeah, we all leveled up, so we're all back at full health, I guess.
Yeah, no, you guys took a long rest at the end of that encounter day,
All right.
and yeah.
Let's go then.
All right. So, over the next few days, you travel further north and slightly west, and you find yourself at the foot of some mountains. Well, more like foothills leading into mountains. Now I need everyone to give me a survival check as you attempt to find somewhere where diamonds might be forming or have formed in the past.
Can we just get the druid and? Because do you have survival, Steph?
I have survival.
And then maybe we can use guidance.
Plenty of guidance for days.
Yeah, I got guidance too.
Are you going to roll that guidance?
Did.
No, you didn't.
I got a 15.
That was your survival check. I'm saying guidance.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's me derping. 17.
All right. Well, you don't seem to find any here.
Did anybody want to assist me so I can get that nat 20?
Too late now.
I know.
I mean, somebody could assist me and they can get the guidance, and I don't know.
You can guidance yourself, right? Yeah.
You can guidance yourself, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
Is it literally that 3 out of 4 of you have guidance?
Something
I
like
think
that,
so, yeah. I'm like the only one that doesn't. I have
Okay, so then half
important
the party
skills.
has guidance then, apparently. All right, so... 18, yeah, you also don't find anything here, Smiley.
So I guess
you're gonna have to search
yeah.
somewhere else.
Is
But-
there anything I can recall from my archive memory about any kind of information related to diamonds?
I will say with those roles, and judging by the fact that you're looking for a specific type of formation, you will know that you're probably heading towards the right direction. Like you're not looking in a place like, oh look, here's a forest, I'm gonna look for diamonds here. You're looking for a place that will actually have diamonds in it, and you're given a slightly more northwestern direction to where you believe you might find some.
Okay, so I share this information that we might have to head a wee bit northwest. That's what my assumption is.
All right, let's head there.
All right, so you take another day or so's travel, and in that time you find this, which is just slightly more revealed than last time. You find more hilly terrain leading into more mountainous and sort of lava flow like areas. I need you guys, if you want to give me your survival checks to look for more diamond-like formations in this.
Can I suggest this time?
Good.
Why don't you work together with guidance? Because you guys have a couple of you. Okay.
Yes.
Guidance.
Can someone assist me and give me guidance?
All right. Yeah,
You
so
have it.
So you have guidance and you're assisted. You should have a toggle for guidance.
I found it, yeah.
Unfortunately, 13 is not enough to find anything here.
Ah! I just take a 20. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. But with that, again, you're like, all right, we're on the trail. It's probably more towards that way. And, you give yourself a good 40-ish degree cone of travel from which to survey for the next day. Do you push on?
Yes! Let us push on.
Right. So, over the next day, you find
Christmas.
more terrain similar to the last.
Guidance
Assistance!
given.
Thank you.
Wisecrack.
Thank you as well.
All right. So with a natural 19, You get a total of a 27, and you're searching for most of the day. You guys are taking it slow, and you find what remains of a lava flow that appears to have been cooling for quite some time. And from within it, you do find a small stash of diamonds. They are very uncut, they're very rough. You're probably looking in the realm of.
Question that actually does beg the question: is the value in the carat weight alone, or is the workmanship in cutting the diamond part of the value?
Both.
So if you go to the best jeweler in the world and it costs the same amount, but it's a teeny tiny diamond, is that equivalent to one of these giant uncut diamonds?
I believe according to the rules of D&D, yes.
Gods are cheap.
I don't think gods care.
El Mater forgives you for your transgression.
The alma mater. I haven't been to school in so long.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so we found some diamonds. That's
Yay! Do we want to continue
damn
searching
good.
for diamonds?
I think it's more of a success that we didn't orphan anything so far tonight.
So far. Still time.
That was one time.
3 times.
Okay. So you guys managed to find 7 diamonds. Each diamond is worth approximately 60 gold. Averaged out, each diamond is worth 60 gold. So you can mark down that you have 7 diamonds, each worth 60 gold.
Do we have a place to mark that?
Is a party loot.
Mhm.
There is.
Isn't there? Oh, we've been stashing it under crafting progress. Okay, so we would have.
I'm the only one who can edit that file.
True, yeah, as soon as I got there, I was like, oh, wait. Can you just create, like, a party loot for us?
Yeah,
Or
I'll,
what can I
create a party loot thing.
Because we have our magic items as a separate little tab, which is helpful. But now that we're actually accumulating raw items, it probably makes sense to have like a party loot.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that would have been the perfect
Just a sec
opportunity
here.
to use my background ability.
Your background ability.
Apparently, I'm a researcher.
So there you guys have it. You should have the handout now. Although it should
Yep.
not be named a mysterious note.
Yes.
There we go.
Because we needed a diamond, the equivalent of like 100 gold of diamonds for a basic resurrection, for Revivify, right?
Yes. However, keep in mind that you do not get the change if you spend a diamond or diamonds worth more than what you're asking for.
So we need to
So,
hire
for example,
a jeweler.
in this case, because you'd have 2 that are worth 60, you'd be losing $20 or $20 gold worth of diamonds.
Alright, so we need to find ourselves a jeweler when we get back to chop these up into like 50 or to basically get them into like 100 groups of 100 for us. Okay. Note to self. Alright, let's do you want to search for more diamonds? Maybe we'll find a mine.
Sure.
Well, if there's
Would
some
you?
here. Ooh, I have to start thinking of a new voice to do. Well, if there's something. Nope, that's not going to work.
No. Sure. Let's look for more diamonds.
Let's funnel the resources of the colony to the homeland by subjugating the land and its people.
No, we're not playing England over here.
That was an oddly specific idea.
I mean, that's literally
okay,
just colonialism.
Guys
Mhm.
and Steph. Are you looking for more diamonds or are you returning home?
I want to look for more diamonds.
While we're out here, why don't we survey a bit? Is there a high point that we could get a better view of the surrounding area? Because we're already here.
You do see a point what would probably be about a half day's journey from where you currently are. That would have a commanding view of the local area.
So why don't we head there? And with any luck, Lana won't orphan the mountain.
Well, what?
Won't orphan the mountain.
Oh, my orphan the mountain. You know what? That happened the one time.
3 times.
I don't know.
She's gonna somehow turn the mountain into an orphan, like she's done to so many other things in the past.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Anybody else get that?
I understand the orphaning so much in the past because, I mean, the whole, oh, it's so pretty, it's so cute, I want to keep it. Oh, we killed it.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Also, her backstory is her abandoning her kids.
My backstory is not me abandoning my kids. I just had my children early, and then I got divorced. But they're all adults now, and they have their own lives, and they don't think to send the odd sending spell to me. Not even on Mother's Day. So
That got ugly real quick.
Yeah, it's interesting. All right, so if you're looking to survey, you have a point that you can see within a decent time travel range. Are you going to head towards it?
Sure.
All right. So over the next day, you do travel. In that case, then.
Istanbul.
Does the character management here have the new artificer or not yet?
Probably not.
Just I do not have access to it in the Roll20 Character Mancer because it is part of the new book, which I'm not going to pay for on Roll20.
Yeah, why buy it twice?
Precisely. All right, so let me get out the draw tool because you guys are right about here.
I'm following the arrows. Are we north?
You are where the red dot is that I've drawn on the map.
Oh, okay.
And the whole vision range is what you can see from your current location.
Red dot.
So you've got, as I said,
North of our
a very
city.
compelling viewpoint from here, because you
Yeah.
figure each one of these things is 10. Each hex is 10 miles across. I think it's miles, right? Yeah, miles. So I will say, actually, everyone give me a perception check.
Are we guidancing each other?
Guidance.
No, this is just general perception check.
Now, since we're
This is
beasts,
to see if you see something there that someone else might not.
don't we get advantage because can we smell it?
No. This is oh, that's a very small thing out there in my view range that I did not notice before.
Okay, so we don't get advantage.
I rolled a 10.
You don't have perception?
I do not.
Anybody else?
I got
Did
an
you adjust your
18.
stats, Ian?
Not yet. I haven't actually put it in. I'm slowly putting it in now.
All right.
You have a 22, Lana.
Well, no, this is not something that would have benefited from guidance.
Oh, I know. I
She was
didn't
an
realize. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
I
no,
still had checked.
I understood that because I'm still waiting on Clay to roll for
I
Sarah.
figured mine would be like
13,
a waste of
okay.
time. So
Yeah, well, no, this is literally to see who might see this. So both Lana and Smiley, you guys notice that I'm just going to pick a new color. Yeah, this one works here. Actually, no, that won't. I want something else stand out. that one will. You guys notice that over here, hopefully you can see the orange dot I just drew, is some sort of structure. It appears to be made of material from the surrounding environment, and it's very hard to make out at this point because it blends in quite well with the environment. But both of you, with your keen eyes, are able to see that there is something there.
Ooh, guys, there's something over there. Let's check it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a bit of a walk.
So
Just keep an eye out, and we stick to the edge. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
we can circle around the edge and then get closer and closer.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Yep,
All right, so you're heading towards it.
we are.
Yes.
All right, so let me just make sure I have each of you on this map. I technically do. Are you still using your old sheet, Ian?
Yeah, because I'm going to transfer the inventory over.
Okay, I meant like if combat and shit breaks out.
Yeah, for now.
Okay, cool. In that case, then you guys are moved to this map. So you notice the ground is broken up and craggy. There are holes that appear to be releasing vast amounts of steam. You can see a glow from these holes in the earth, i.e., there's lava flowing underneath you. And ahead of you, you see what remains of some sort of complex that was buried in lava. You can see one large obelisk that appears to have been knocked over and two that still stand, although they have seen better days.
I will pull a small flag out of my bag. Well, we better claim it.
What I kind of agree.
Sure.
Does it look like there's people living there?
You'd have to get closer to get a better look, and then it would require some checks. But at this point, you don't see any signs of people with what you can see currently.
Huh. Okay. Guys, do you think I should stealth as a bear or something? Just pretend I'm a bear, just doing bear things, be out in the woods,
A bear in a
What would
lava flow?
exactly?
True.
What would a bear be doing in a lava location? I mean, it could be an animal that's more you'd find habiting a warm, hot location. I don't know, camel.
I can see. I have to pull up the familiar rules, but I can see through my familiar's eyes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll send. So I'm gonna backtrack a bit. I'm gonna use my find familiar to have my familiar with me when we start, as I put in my new character. But he's gonna be the owl. His name is Blowfish.
Okay, Blowfish the owl.
Steph got it.
Interesting.
I don't get it.
Well, what does an owl do? It hoots.
Hootie.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh, I get that now. Yeah, okay. For those of you who are too young to understand that reference, Hootie and the Blowfish are a musical group that were very prominent in the late 80s and early 90s.
My
We
God,
have
we're that
Blowfish.
old. We have to explain
Come
stuff
from
like
different
this.
worlds.
I mean, we had to.
D&D.
We're officially that old now.
So
Oh, I
send
get
him
it.
out to take a look.
Yeah. All right. So you send out your owl companion to view, and
Almost got my basic stats in.
yeah, you can actually partake of anything here because I believe it's 1,000 feet for you to be able to see, and basically the map is 130-ish, maybe 40-ish at the most. Bet you if we went diagonal, it'd be.
Well, we can always shift into bears too, if we need to.
No, we
Well,
can't. It takes a month.
oh, it takes a month. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
know.
Yeah,
I
you
was
ne-
looking
you need
forward
to-
to it
yeah.
too.
Yeah, you need to have the full moon hit, and it hasn't yet. Although you do know that it is about to hit probably within about 3 weeks.
Okay.
Maybe we should come back out here just in case.
Yeah. Well, I told them we're gonna let's make the cages so when that happens, nobody gets messed up.
All right. I can't change into anything that's flying.
But you can now change into creatures of a CR rating of 2.
Which includes like the cave fisher, the mimic,
The cave bear.
the cave bear. I could be Lana of the cave bears.
But if you should be a lycanthrope, then you could be a were-bear, cave bear.
That was not easy to
They're
say.
not gonna, guys. They're not gonna convince me. Like, my God, have you guys started a cult?
One of us. I mean, no, nothing at all.
I certainly didn't take in code thought for this purpose.
Code talk?
Encode thoughts.
Okay, so I guess I will change into a cave bear.
All right, you can drag and drop it.
Oh, how do you want me to do the owl? Is it my perception or is it its?
It would be it. Give me a moment, and I can get you an out. Congratulations, you have an owl.
Whoops.
It has next to no hit points.
All right. Sorry, I got too many things on my screen.
$19.
Go,
All right.
owl, go!
All right, so it's flying out, and it does a 19. You're moving up with your bear form, Lana.
Yep, just sort of sniffing around and, engaging in a form that I can just drop in and out of when I feel like it and isn't controlled by another force. Being very sensible about things.
All right.
Druid sounds jealous.
Yeah.
No. I think you all became bears because you were jealous of my bear form.
Okay.
Oh, you're such a care bear.
All right, countdown.
Oh God.
Okay,
Who's that
so or do we want to do? Oh, okay. So what did the owl see?
Well, we'll see. Okay, so the owl is the only one to see this. So you see that there are 3 points where the lava flow appears to have been broken and constructed to serve as some form of camouflage, but you can't see what's trying to possibly camouflage itself in there. I will say that, you know where these 3 points are. No one else does.
All right, I will tell the group what my owl's eyes see.
You're informing them of this?
Yeah.
How?
I will call the owl back and then stop the looking through its eyes.
Okay. And then you say,
It looks like they've camouflaged something on the key point on the map where it is.
sure.
Over there.
So you
Head
actually
over there.
physically point?
Yeah.
All right, and with that, a piece of rubble falls down the flow, and a large spear-sized arrow shaft comes flying out at you guys. I need you guys all to start rolling some initiatives.
I think they know we're here.
You're lucky that you know that these guys are here. However, some of these things get a surprise round on you. Because unfortunately, they rolled higher than your 19.
I have 21.
Guess I should have done that. All right, I got Seraph, Tuck, Lana, Smiley, and all of my four-armed monsters.
Ah, crap, that's not. Wow. Four-armed?
So, yeah, so in this surprise round, technically you wouldn't have gotten that extra one, but we're fine. It's not going to change things too much. You'd still go before Tuck. Seraph, you're no longer surprised by those who are surprising you. Same thing with you, Tuck. This one you saw and pointed out, so you're not surprised by him. This one you are surprised because he rolled a freaking 20.
Who's surprised? We all are?
Everyone is surprised by two of these creatures.
But I rolled a 21.
For your initiative.
Oh.
The
So
owl rolled a 19, and the two ones that beat rolled a 20 and a 21.
So it's more of a perception thing? Is that what it
It
is?
was a perception thing that they were hidden, and the owl did not see them. So
Gotcha.
while you were three were pointed out to you,
Mhm.
they do not get to act in the first round because they were unable to surprise you.
Gotcha.
The two that did will.
Okay.
Speaking of which, this guy. Oh, what's this spell do? All right, that's not working as much as I wanted it to. Damn. Yeah, Lana, you happen to be the only one within easy range.
As soon as this started, I was like, oh shit, that's what I get for going ahead.
So, it raises one of its hands that is holding a staff, slams it into the ground, and 3 points of light start flying towards it.
Oh no, it's magic missile.
It is not magic missile. It's Eldritch Blast. Unfortunately, all three hit with a 19, a 14, and a 16, respectively. So you take a total of 18 force damage from all three strikes.
Ouch. I can't play with the token. It's locked to me. I can't move it. I can't do anything, so I can't minus the hit points.
That's weird. I must have screwed up with it. Let me double check something. Kate Bear says you should be able to edit it. Interesting. It says you should be able to edit. Oh, bar one. Yeah. How about now?
Still no. Let me refresh my
You're
page.
under the right tool. Now try. That is weird. They have really screwed this up. Okay. Next up, Smiley's no longer surprised. Neither is Lana. And then the other one who managed to do it, this was the one who got the 21, is this. I use the term loosely. The four-armed crossbowman. I need to range this guy out, actually. Okay, cool. He's also going to attack Lana because you're the first one in there. So he attacks. Unfortunately, he misses with a 7.
Good.
And everyone else is part of the surprise round. Back up to the top of the initiative order, Seraph.
Okay, that is really far. So basically, best thing we can really do is just moving in. That's really, really far. Any cover? Like, what's this right here? Is that something we could take cover behind?
Point it out again. I was zoomed in.
This one?
Okay, that is the. Okay, there are 3 obelisks.
Okay.
That one is fallen. You see that the one, the mage is actually on top of the base of it that's sticking out of the cooled lava flow.
Okay.
Cooled lava flow. So it would be something that would grant cover from ranged attacks if you got close to it.
Okay.
But right now you're kind of in open terrain.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's the best play here?
And
Okay.
like I said, each of these things has 4 arms, and you notice a majority of them have, really big, bulky main arms with smaller ones hanging off at the shoulder blades, and the smaller ones seem to be wielding shields.
Gotcha. Okay. I should take some cover here. Okay, after this battle's done, I'm switching this goddamn thing to a rifle.
I would have said, because of the vast open nature of these planes, I would say you could have done it beforehand
Thank you
before combat started.
Okay.
Because it would have been a this is the terrain, and thus a longer range weapon might be better.
Thank you. Okay, I will. So what is the range on one of these bad boys then? Let me see it. Can I get within range? Because if I'm in within range, then they're within range. That's the most realistic thing to think, right?
Your range is 80 over 250.
80 over 250. Okay, so anything over 80 is disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I will move in.
By the way, the
5,
crossbow
10,
guy did have disadvantage because
20,
of range.
20, 30, and 80. Let's see here. There's that pointy thing. I have to. God, that's far.
That's 80. So
That's
anything, basically, you can hit
any of them.
everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, everything's in range. Just they're
But
all
it's
with
just a
disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna aim at this guy here. Why is the click not working?
Because you're on the measuring tool.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks.
That's the guy I'm aiming at. Okay.
All right, so the 4-armed guy here.
4 armed, unarmed, people eater. Okay. 2 shots. First shot at disadvantage. So
Was
how do you
that a
make
crack
shots
at
at
me, that
disadvantage?
purple people eater joke? That I have 4 arms.
Not at
you're
all.
facing creatures with 4 arms. Yeah, 25 will hit for 13 damage.
Okay, that's 1. Okay. That is it.
And 23 will hit for there's 16 damage. And he's severely injured.
I'm done.
All right. Tuck.
All right, using the old sheet, I'm gonna summon a turret. Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong area. There we go.
All right, you're kind of in the middle of 4 squares.
Yeah, I couldn't see. I was zoomed out. Okay.
Well, it also doesn't help that the alt button disengages you from the grid, and that's your push to talk button.
Oh yeah, true. And I will fire it, I guess.
At whom?
Ooh, am I within range? Seem to be the
Well,
big
the
one.
closest one is currently 125 feet, but he has partial cover.
It's 120 from the force ballista.
Well, and you can put him somewhere within like 20 feet of you, right?
Yeah.
So you could easily put him somewhere within 20 feet of you. All right, so that guy I said had partial cover, and the other one that's in range is this guy over here.
Yeah, so the big one.
The big one. All right, so unfortunately, with his 3/4 cover from this thing, he's a big boy, so he peeks up over the edge of this obelisk. He is missed.
Ouch. Okay. And yeah, that's it.
All right. That being said, it's now his turn. I don't remember what his movement speed is. So he moves up 40 feet, and he is within how much range of you? 30 feet, Lana. Nice. Yeah, he's going to chuck one of these things at you. So he, has a small satchel on his back, lets go of his greatsword with one massive hand, picks up a javelin, chucks it at Lana. 24 will hit for 12 piercing damage, Lana.
Ouch. Okay, I still can't edit my token, but am I out of my form?
Nope. You are currently at 12 of 24. Sorry, you're currently at 12 of 50 something. 12 of 42. Why are you... Not sure why this doesn't allow you to control it. We'll figure that out later. Next up is the mage again.
Mage?
Mage, did you say?
Yeah, the mage. The one
Oh,
that used whatchamacallit on you earlier. Eldritch Blast.
Hmm.
He's going to move forward a bit, get more range on people. And he is going to see 45 feet to Lana, 70 feet to Seraph, 60 feet to there. Interesting. Yeah. And he's going to waste a spell slot. Actually, it's not wasting a spell slot. He's casting this spell, not that one. Lana and Seraph, I need you guys to give me dexterity saving throws.
sure thing.
Let me just double, because it is point. Yeah, both of you.
All right.
Of course, it's the first one that probably take it. Yeah.
Ew. 1.
There I go
Uh,
out of this form
so-
again.
So a 5 and a 6. Good news is it's not a horrible spell to get hit with overall.
Overall.
You guys are glowing due to fairy fire.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh no! This is what I do to other people. It doesn't happen the other way around.
But that's the end of the mage's turn. It is now Smiley's turn.
All right, so just want to make sure that everybody is within range. Going. Okay, that's good. I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope on everyone here. Lana, Chuck, and Surf. Everyone gets Beacon of Hope.
Sweet.
Ooh.
What's that do?
Bestows hope and vitality. We get advantage on death saving throws and wisdom saving throws. Oh, we also regain the max number of hit points possible from healing. Thank you, Smiley.
Oh yeah, that's great for you. Yeah.
I mean, and now that Lana, even if I'm not mistaken, if I'm reading this correctly, maximum number of hit points from any healing. So what does that mean? So if I cast a lower tier healing spell, Lana heals for full. That's what I'm trying to.
So if you cast like cure wounds, you would get a full. You wouldn't have to roll. You would get the full 8 plus whatever your adder is.
Yeah, you
Additional.
don't roll the die. You just take the maximum value on the die, and that's how much you heal. So you heal-
Fantastic.
yeah. But it does
And
require...
including myself. I think, can I also Beacon of Hope myself? As it just everyone else except me?
You are considered a creature within range, so you can target yourself.
Okay, then everyone in the group, Beacon of Hope.
Yeah.
With that,
And
is that
that's
the end of your turn?
That is all for me.
All right, Lana, you're hurting. You should be able to have access to your token now.
Yes, I do.
Because for some reason the permissions were removed. I don't know why. They just were.
Okay, and for some reason it's... Oh. I don't know what the hell happened to my screen, but it's okay. Because I am Lana of the Cave Bear clan.
Yeah, like looking at Lana's screen, all of the tokens have disappeared, but the auras indicating their health exist. And she can still click on her token. I don't know
I
what the
think
hell
it's
happened.
I think it's a glitch. She might need to just restart 20.
Yeah,
Roll
I think
20.
she need to refresh the browser once her turn ends.
Yeah, okay, so I am... Oh, 40. So, measuring tool.
Don't forget, you can right click as you're moving your token and it'll do that automatically. It's a right click. It's not hard.
I'm just gonna go all in and attack this motherfucker. Because he's one of those guys that has hurt the lost tribe of Druidia.
You keep saying that, but it's not a thing.
Lana believes it's a thing, and that is what matters. That's what Lana believes.
Okay, so your bite attack will hit for 12 piercing damage. Unfortunately, your claws are not enough with the 10.
Oh, that is okay.
That being said, that is the end of your turn, I believe.
Yup, I can't really do much else.
All right. I open up the crossbowman's sheet. He's staying up there on that ridge. So unfortunately, Lana, you kind of made yourself a very attractive target to this thing.
Yeah, I did.
So he's going to attack you. Roll a 5 and miss. Wow. All right. This guy is hurt. But he's going to run and dash in next to you, Lana. And so is his buddy that looks exactly like him. And flank you on the other side there. Seraph.
Okay. I don't like this setup. It's my bear buddy you're messing with. Now you're gonna bear my wrath. Get it?
Okay,
Bear.
this is going to be
It's
the
a bear
last
thing.
one. Those jokes are unbearable.
Ah! So, out of any of these guys, who was the most harmed? Isn't
Do
it?
you see the one with the red ring around it?
Oh, yeah, that would be the indicator. Okay, I'm gonna cast. Let's see here. What is my? That's weird. My. Okay, I don't know why that happened. Weird. My okay, maybe if I cross that out. Okay, sorry. Just some stuff on my end wasn't working
No, that's
properly.
okay.
Okay. Sarah Hunter's Mark? Actually, I might be able to do one better than that because they're so close. But I just want to make sure I don't hurt. Lana, Hail of Thorns. Would that
Okay,
work here?
potentially.
Okay, I'm just
Keep in
like,
mind, Lana does have the extra hit points from being a bear.
yeah, but I just don't want to hit her. If I cast it at level 1. Okay, I'm just casting it to see what it does properly.
That's fine.
Inside
It's
the
easy
character
enough.
should have weapon spells.
So yeah, next time you hit a creature, it takes extra damage,
Okay.
and creatures in 5 feet of it have to make a dex save to take extra damage.
5 feet of it, eh? I don't like that. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can finish off this guy then.
All right.
All right, it's not clicking again. All right, first shot, and I'm gonna Hunter's Mark him. Okay.
Okay.
So let me click my Hunter's Mark on. Sorry, my character keeps disappearing, and usually I open it up. I don't know why.
Well, the good thing is you can just if you just exit out, you can always just shift double click your token and get your
Shift double click. Oh, okay,
sheet
cool.
back up. Yeah. Although if
So,
you've minimized your sheet, then it minimizes it
gotcha. Hunter
or
Marks.
opens it minimized.
Gotcha. Okay, first shot. Bang.
All right, a
Nice.
18 will hit.
Yeah, it shouldn't be at a
Or-
disadvantage now because the distance is fine, right?
Yeah, no, you're 50 feet away. You're fine.
Okay, good. Still up.
Nope.
Okay, and then without the Hunter's Mark, because it doesn't transfer over, I'm guessing. Because I have to use a bonus action like Hex.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to aim at the Mage. All right, Mage.
That's a hit as well for 17 damage.
Okay, that's it for me.
Well, that's not it for the mage. Who rolls a natural 20 on his constitution saving throw to maintain his concentration.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That being said, that's it for you. Tuck.
All right. Well, first, big boy's still there, but little guy is shooting arrows.
Okay, so the guy up on the hill up here is firing bolts Basically, imagine someone took a javelin and turned that into a crossbow bolt. He's firing those.
Oh, okay.
So he's using, both of his main hands to steady the weapon and one of his side hands to fire it. And the other one is being used to grab extra ammunition, and then all four arms are being used to reload the crossbow on every turn.
Nope, not within range.
You can move it up.
I did.
Uh,
All right, so then it's going to fire at this one.
at the mage, okay. Yeah, you're 70 feet in, so you're good. That will hit for 2 force damage. Wow.
And push him 5 feet. Hopefully off.
No, just back. That being said, he has to make another Constitution saving throw. And he rolls a 3. So Lana and Seraph, you guys are no longer
Very fired.
very fired. I will remove those tokens.
Woo!
What's the range for a light crossbow?
80 over 320, I believe.
All right, and then for my attack action, I'll shoot this one close to Lana. It's 70 feet.
This one, I assume you
Yeah.
mean? 75, but yeah. Yeah, your 24 will hit for 7 damage. All right. Coming up next is the big boy, and he is in range of Lana. All right, so he no longer has to worry about chucking javelins at you. He's going to swing with his great sword. I think he actually does hit you with a 13. He does. You take 19 slashing damage, Lana.
Oh, boom, I'm out of my form.
Yeah, you take 7 damage to your base form.
Oh, sorry, shit, don't count those. Sorry.
I'm not. It's not your turn yet. And don't forget to I'll move the bear. And you're somewhere in that 4 square cube.
Keep the token
Alright.
kind of handy, because I'm probably just going to convert right back to it. So,
Okay. Well, after the 4-armed brute's turn, it's now the 4-armed mage. And he is going to look at his various spells. All right. Lana, I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
which I have advantage on.
All right. You withstand this mage's spell as he curses in a language none of you speak. Smiley!
All right, this mage is starting to get on everyone's nerves, so I'm gonna. How is he standing on what looks like a pillar?
Effectively, yes. It's an obelisk, which is
Obelisk.
I mean,
All right.
it's a large decorative stone structure that has fallen over and collapsed.
And how high up is this mage?
It is he's right where he is. He's approximately 15 feet above the ground. He's
Okay,
sort of
not
straddling one of the edges. Yeah. The good
All
news
right,
is
so
you can see him, and as long as he's within range of you horizontally, he's in range of you vertically. That's the great thing about ranges in D&D. They simplified it. You take the longer of the two, and that's how far you have to reach to hit him.
all right, so I'm just gonna get within range, but not too close, so it obscures my vision of him, and going to cast guiding bolt at the mage. Crossed fingers, it connects.
That hits. He's wearing mage armor, but it punched through it. All right,
right.
so 20 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage, and I will
And
get
let's
my
see
ready.
what I can do at level 3.
All right, so that is 22 damage. He's hurting. Yeah.
I hope so. So, and that's pretty much it for me.
All right. Lana.
I'm going back in the cave bear form.
All right. Go ahead and I think I realized what happened. I had it tied to the wrong token. There you go. You can move it, right? Yep, awesome. You miss.
Of course, that is the end of my turn.
All right. The 4 crossbow in here. I'm gonna just move your token. Oops. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna move your token over there so it's out of the way of me. And we are doing. Oh, look, you are in range, Smiley. Oops.
Oh boy.
So this crossbowman fires a bolt at you, rolls horribly and misses. It lands in the ground just in front of you, kicks up a huge spray of dirt that just sort of bounces and dings off of you. And this thing is a 6-foot long bolt that was just flung at you.
Jesus.
I don't know why I'm thinking of Dark Souls with those javelin bows and arrow.
Kind of. Anyway, oh no, that's the brute. That's not what I want. I want the guy who's wielding a battle axe. So he swings it at Lana. 14 hits for 10 slashing damage. As the little guy swings at your flank. Seraph, it is currently your turn.
All right. I move my hunter's mark to the mage,
All right.
and I'm going to try to take him out. Just mark
Actually, let
on.
me just double check something here. Yeah, you're good. It's still
All right.
within 90 feet.
Great.
Yeah, 26 hits for 15 damage.
And
And he's dead.
okay. And this guy next.
All right.
Hopefully. Hunter's mark is now off. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, you crit. That's 19 damage.
Uh-huh. He's lucky I rolled low.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm done. Sorry.
Okay. Tuck.
All right. Let's see. I can't see anything. Here we go. Is the big guy still in cover?
No, he moved out of cover. It was the obelisk that was giving him cover.
Okay.
He's basically he's big, so he was peeking up over the edge of it. Your force ballista rolls a 14. That is not enough.
And I will.
Bings off of one of his shields.
I will. And miss.
13 is not enough for any of the close ones.
I was shooting at a big guy as well.
As big guy as well. Yeah, so you missed as well. All right. Next up is big guy, the brute. Swings his great sword at Lana again. 17 hits for 19 slashing damage. Unfortunately, he only gets one attack. Next up is the mage, which is dead. Which means it's now Smiley.
Am I able to? I'm guessing the answer is no, but I just want to check. Can I see the bowman, the crossbowman?
Yes, he is. He's basically set up on the top of a ridge looking down over you. And yeah, you can definitely see him. That's how he's been attacking you guys. He is, of course, 120 feet away from you currently.
100. Ooh. All right, so I am gonna make my way there, but seeing that Lana is having a wee bit of a tough time with the chunky boy and tiny boy, I'm gonna make my way there. I'm gonna rush there. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So dash. That's what I was trying to say.
All right,
It's
so
gonna
you're
be
dashing 40-ish feet.
40-ish. Yeah, 47 feet, and I'm gonna stand between big boy and little boy, just right over here, and
Yeah,
that's it for my turn.
Cool. Lana, Smiley just runs in next to you and gets in between these guys.
Smiley? Oh my gosh!
You're a bear. You can't talk.
Grr.
Still doing this like rar, 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 rar.
Probably
That was a very seductive roar and growl.
That was in my seductive growl, okay?
Okay, a 12 misses. Which one were you attacking with your crit?
The one right in front of me.
There are two.
The one that's
In
yellow.
range.
The one that's yellow.
Okay,
That's
the
what I
big
mean.
guy.
Like,
The big guy.
yeah, the biggin. The biggin. Who,
All right, you deal 19 damage to big guy.
is he dead? Or she? I shouldn't
No.
be judgmental.
That being said, next up is the crossbowman. I guess the mage is gone. Crossbowman's gonna launch a bolt at Lana. 15 will hit, dealing 17 piercing damage. You're basically hit by a 6-foot long javelin turned bolt.
Alright, so I'm out of my bear form again. So there goes
Yeah.
my bear form.
So you take 4 damage to your base form.
Where's my base token?
It's over there. Yeah. Here. There you go. All right. Yeah. Next up is the small one, who moves in behind Smiley and will attack Lana again. Because you were the one who foolishly ran ahead. 21 will hit you for 17. Or sorry, it's not 17. 12 slashing damage. I was looking at the bolt from earlier. That's the end of his turn, leading us back to Seraph.
Okay, Mr. Brute. I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on him with my bonus action. So put Hunter's Mark on, and let's see if we can hit him. Bang.
Yeah. 28. He's dead.
Okay. I switch my Hunter's Mark off, and then I'm gonna. Do you guys want to take this guy hostage?
Big
We
one
don't-
or the little one?
Oh, the big one's dead, but the little one, because we haven't done any damage to him, we can give him a chance to.
There is
You've
still
done
one more, the crossbowman, the one on the top, the crossbowman.
Oh, okay.
So-
Then this
Yeah,
guy's
the
the
crossbowman's the one who's taking no damage. You've done damage to this little guy.
Oh, okay. Where's the bowsman then?
He's up on the hill.
Oh, way up there, eh? Okay, well, let's frag this guy then. All right. Let's see if we hit him.
Which one?
The four-armed guy. Okay.
They all have 4 arms.
Oh, sorry. This one.
Okay, so that is a crit because you're
Yep.
well within range. So that is wait a minute.
What's wrong?
I'm doing the math. 14 and 8 is 22.
That's why I was like 28. I was wondering where you got that from.
I said wait a minute.
Oh, sorry. Burp.
It's okay. Yeah, I know. Like literally, it was one of those things of I was in the middle of doing the math, and then something interrupted me, and I'm like, wait a minute. 14 plus 8, 28 or 20, 28. No, 22 damage. He is still up.
I moved there then. Okay.
All right, Tuck.
All right. So we still have a little one down here. No.
There's the little one down there
Oh,
who's
yeah, I see it,
severely
yeah.
injured, and then there's the crossbowman on the ridge who hasn't taken any damage.
Okay, move up the turret. And it's going to fire at the close one.
It crits.
Jesus.
Nice.
So it hits and it creams that guy for 15 force damage, which
Whoa.
kills him.
Okay. I say, should we give this guy a chance to give up?
I mean, if we do, I mean, what do we intend? Take him hostage, interrogate, let him go? What do we intend to do with this thing?
Well,
Well, you guys are still in initiative,
okay.
and it's Tuck's turn currently.
And he's dead, so I'm going to move up with everybody else, and then I'll be done.
Not taking any other actions?
Everybody's out of range, right?
Well, okay. You are currently
Tuck, just in case
you're
you
150 feet, so yeah, be disadvantaged for your attacks with your crossbow.
and you're also Beacon of Hope. So I don't know if that was.
That doesn't do anything.
No, you still.
Yeah, but it
I'll
doesn't do
try.
anything for him right now. 10 is unfortunately not enough to hit him.
And done.
That being said, Boots down. Smiley.
Smiley will dash towards the crossbowman. That would be.
Well, this is a somewhat sheer edge, so it would require
Oh,
you to climb it.
I'm assuming the obelisk to the left is also a bit of a climb.
Those
Is
obelisks
this?
are sheer. The flow itself is rough terrain, so it will.
What is this
require-
particular area? Is that where
That is
the
an
obelisk used to be?
That is an obelisk. That is an obelisk. Then there's one that was knocked down.
Okay, this. So that means
That
we
is
have to go around the back.
Yeah, because he's approximately, 50 feet above you on a ridge that has, it's basically a lava flowed in, created a rough edge, and it's a 50-foot somewhat sheer drop.
All right, so this guy is not gonna make it easy. And I really don't want to use up all of my spells, but might as well. Sorry. All right, from this from this point on, really a vantage point. It's just going to be a regular uh, guiding bolt. Is that going to be with a disadvantage?
Well, guiding bolt doesn't have a disadvantage range. It just has a set range, which I think is 120 feet. He's
Oh,
currently
then
75 away from
okay,
So-
that's fine. So guiding bolt level
Yeah, it's
1.
120 feet.
Yeah.
You hit. First damage of the day on this guy. He takes 11 damage. Awesome. Anything else?
That is. I can't do two. No, I can't do it then. All right, no, that's it.
All right. Lana. The only guy left is 50 feet up a ridge and about, I'm going to guess, about 50 feet away to the base of that ridge.
I could call lightning.
I was actually right. Good guess for me. Yeah, you could call lightning. Question is, will you call lightning?
I'll call lightning. 1 sec. I need to fix my character sheet.
Well, it's a dexterity saving throw. And he rolls a 21.
Ah, crap. So that... Oh, there we go. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop.
All right, so he takes half damage of 18, so 9.
And then I will get under some half cover.
Actually, based upon the size of you and where you are, I will say that's 3/4 cover, which is even better.
Yay!
That being said, it is his turn now. And based on the fact that you're undercover, he's going to take aim at Smiley and launch a bolt. And miss with 16. And then he's going to start. Seraph. He's effectively out of sight from your current vantage angle.
Gotcha. If I get up on these rocks,
'cause-
would he be?
You might be able to get a piece of him, but he would have 3/4 cover.
Sure. I'll give it a shot. Why not? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. I'll try 2 shots at him.
All right.
Oh,
Wait, just a sec here.
Hunter's mark is off.
He is 135 feet away, so you do have disadvantage.
Yep.
A 28 does hit, however.
3 crits tonight. What is going on?
So you deal 16 damage to him.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Shit.
Yeah.
No. No, you don't.
I don't understand.
You deal 21 damage because he's glowing.
Oh, why is he glowing?
Because of guiding bolt.
Oh, okay.
No, he's no longer glowing, so you still have disadvantage on your next shot.
My next
but
shot.
that was a straight roll. 23 will hit for 21 damage. Yeah, you know, quickly down under style where you sort of see this guy running, you casually walk up to the remains of this obelisk. You sort of get into a comfortable half crouch, pick up your rifle, take aim, make a few adjustments,
Do the whole
take aim a little bit more, make a slight more adjustment, aim at the guy, then aim to give a significant enough lead, pull the trigger, and you see he hears the retort from the first bullet just as he pulls the second bullet the trigger for the second bullet. The first bullet takes him in the shoulder, spins him around. The second bullet takes him to the other shoulder, stops the spin, and he falls back to the floor dead.
That wasn't bad, I guess. You have to adjust for the curvature of the earth. It gets confusing sometimes. I might not be book smart, but I'm damn good with a gun.
You almost missed that one too.
All right, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
And area of effect spells and all that sort
There
of
you go.
jazz.
There you go. Okay. Da, 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 da,
All right.
da, da.
So you guys successfully managed to take out these 4-armed monsters.
So much for taking someone a hostage.
Yeah. I thought you guys were trying to kill him, so I just finished him off. Nobody said anything when I suggested it, so I figured, guess we're killing.
I mean, it would have been out of the question for most of us because one of them tried saying something we didn't understand what they were trying to say. So it would have been an
We
impasse.
could have negotiated with them, but oh well.
Well, does anybody
That's,
can anybody speak to the dead? Anybody have that thing?
not
Smiley
on
might.
his character.
Maybe we might have to do tomorrow, but Smiley can. Oh wait, or is that
Smiley can't speak with the dead, but Smiley can speak all the languages with a spell, obviously.
Let's check out the where they were hiding.
And loot them.
And check around the vicinities of the obelisk. Maybe something's here we can find.
All right. Give me an investigation check.
Guidance! And we're helping each other. Right?
Guidance, have it, take it. Guidance for days.
yes, and helping. Whoever has the highest, we should help
Yeah.
and get advantage. I don't have
Um,
investigation.
My new character's pretty good. I'm just about
D4.
ready to bring him in.
D4, D4.
Let me roll a d4.
All right, 17. You were able to look through the eyes of your familiar, so you know exactly where the 3 of them were hiding. The other ones you're not 100% certain, but you can pick out where you think they were. Looking over these ruins, there's definitely some familiarities in the style and depiction of this to the ruins underneath your settlement. But these are pretty old. You're unwilling to hazard a guess at this time as to the age, but you'd say it'd probably be within 100 years of the ruins you found earlier. That being said, searching across their bodies, you don't find much of anything of value. They appear to have some sort of ration bars. You find about a half dozen rations in good condition across the lot of them. They don't appear to have any coin or currency of any kind on them, and their weapons are unusual. They appear to have some sort of weird metal used in the construction, one that you've not seen in your experience.
Well, we'll take those back with us.
And lifting them up, they are quite hefty. They weigh about twice as much as what you thought they would for for the sword itself.
Let's take it back to the eggheads and let them figure what the metal is, I guess.
I am the eggheads now.
Okay. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna use on our way back. Oh no, I need to have a laboratory or a facility, a library, or university.
Now,
Well, you could have your own creation of one because eventually your keep will be upgraded to include your laboratory.
Should we take one of the bodies back too, so we can figure out what these things are?
Yeah,
Or-
bring one back.
Or is
I
that
guess I'm making a mad scientist character by the look of it. So bring it back and we'll dissect it.
Yes. Okay.
So wrong.
Laboratory.
Wow, you do that a little too well.
Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all.
I actually have a ton of practice because that's how I used to answer the phone in the lab.
He did.
All right. So,
Okay.
do you guys want to continue looking for diamonds, or should we take this stuff back? Just because
We might be pushing our luck at this point. Plus,
I think so too.
this
Yeah.
primate smells already.
All right, let's take them. Let's take it back home.
All right. So with that, I will move you back to the local map. And you guys are, of course, over in this area. So you guys pack up, I assume, are you going to take a short rest to heal your wounds, or are you going to just ramble on?
I think we should take a short rest.
Maybe not here though.
Yeah, we'll find a place that's safer and take a short rest.
Okay, so you move a short distance off to a place that's slightly more defensible, and you begin to take a short rest. So those who wish it can roll hit die, refresh your abilities that reset on a short rest, all that sort of jazz.
Cool. Let's do it.
Oh, I gotta
All
check
right.
my turret. Is it short rest or long rest now? But it lasts like an hour now.
Oh, it lasted much longer before, or
Okay, so it's still the same.
Gesundheit.
oh, I coughed. Thank you though. Mm. Does your turret last shorter, or is it?
I don't think it's actually changed much. An hour might be longer. It might have been shorter before.
Yeah, it sticks around for an hour. It was before it was a minute. Now it's an hour.
Okay.
And before I think it was a short rest. Now it's a long rest.
All right, I think I'm pretty much got
Is
it
your
transferred
is your
over.
artificer with up to date with the new one?
That's
It
what
is
I'm
now.
doing now.
Oh, okay. No, because I was looking over, I think the Warforged also got modified.
They did. You're gonna have to
yeah.
make some
I will
changes.
allow you to use the old one, for as long as you want in this. Just as I gave Ian the option to use the old one, and he chose not to. I'm going to move the owl down here. All right. So, yeah, you guys are taking a short rest. I don't know if Lana was planning on healing during this time or not.
Oh, oh, right, because I have, I can cast Healing Spirit now.
Well, I was more paying to the point that you were the only one who took actual damage in that fight.
I'm just gonna use my hit die.
I mean, the fight did get a little grisly.
Good lord.
Can you say Ian is bad?
No, he does. He's done this before. So,
I mean, we're all gonna be a little unbearable when the moon comes.
yep.
That joke's already been made tonight.
When we head
I'm going to get the sunlight spell when that time comes.
All
Why?
right, so that is 15.
I already
That
have
is enough
daylight.
to put you back to Hull.
Yep.
All right, so you guys stop and take a short rest, and Sorry, I need to look up something here. So Lana, you are the first of your party to hear the sound of
Children.
individuals heading towards your direction, and they appear to be moving at a fast march, almost a run towards your area. You don't see them, but you hear them in the distance, and they are sounding like they're getting closer.
Do they sound like the monstrosities we faced earlier?
It sounds like something with legs moving quickly across rocky, broken terrain.
All right, guys, we're gonna need to hide. And
Ian,
hide
where are
very
your
well.
coconuts?
Okay.
Oh, they're upstairs, I think.
I can. If you want.
I mean, we'll hide. I mean, that's not a problem.
All right, so we're gonna find a bush and hide.
You're gonna hide, okay?
Yeah.
I want to see what these things are. Like, try to. Do you think we could or how about this? Do I think we can outrun them or no?
How about this? As an action, I'll look through the owl's eyes and send the owl up, straight up, so I can see further away what's running at us.
Roll me a perception check with the owl.
And let's hide.
Okay.
The owl sees a dust cloud.
All
Apparently,
right.
whatever it is kicking up quite a deal of dust, and the owl can't seem to make out any details through said dust.
It's big. We should probably get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
All right.
Do you think
So
we can
you're running or are you hiding?
Let's run. If it's kicking up that much dust, it's not good for us. Right?
Well, okay. To be fair, it was a dust cloud, and it did cross a large area. But you get the feeling that it wasn't just one creature; it was multiple creatures moving at a decent pace, kicking up a lot of dust and loose stone.
on horseback?
All right, so let's definitely get out of here then.
Yeah, let's just go.
I agree.
Let us skedaddle on out of here.
All right, so you guys are
Exit.
gonna
Stage
start
left.
running. All right, so you guys run. I'm gonna say you guys won't be getting much time for prep on this to try and get away from these things.
I'll cast.
Pass without a trace. Anybody have that?
I was gonna go
I do.
expeditious
I have passed without a
retreat.
trace.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're effectively going to be running a chase sequence.
Can I cast pass without a trace?
You could do so as your action, yes.
Okay.
However, it would cause you to not be able to dash, which means you would either fall behind or you would have to have the whole party not dash for that round.
They should not. Let's take a round and just let me cast pass without a trace, and then we'll do it.
Is it possible to carry Lana while she casts the spell?
Oh yeah, I could ride on Smiley. I could even turn to a squirrel and ride on Smiley. Wait, that can only happen afterwards.
You'd have
Then
to.
then you
you'd
can't
have-
cast. If you're
Oh yeah, I could cast, transform
okay.
into a squirrel, and then get on Smiley.
It's a lot of moves.
So with this, I'm gonna get everyone to roll initiative, please.
Our tokens aren't here.
Ah, gee.
Roll it on your sheet. This is just to give a general order of what's happening for everyone, and so I know what's happening.
Okay. You said I have to
Oh,
shift
shit.
click or something if I want to get my extra D4 thing.
No, that won't work. All
Won't
right,
work here.
so
Just roll initiative then.
you know what? Give me a sec here. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go back to that last page, and then I'm gonna do. You won't actually be on this page, but Oh yeah, I don't. Sorry, guys.
It happens.
All right, you can get rid of the old one. I am ready.
I guess I do have to add a new one.
Holy crap!
Oh, and I need one for Smiley.
9:48 already. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, we are getting up there.
Yeah.
All
We
right,
did.
so
We did start at 8.
we did. So yeah, it was a delayed one. All right. So Clay was 14.
Yeah.
Lana is 4.1.
Excuse me.
Can't remember. Is our strength 19 now because we were bit, or does that happen when we?
It becomes that just generally.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Thank you.
don't change it on the sheet just outright. Instead, go to the last page and do the overwrite option.
That's what I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
did it. I
Yeah,
did it in a
because
movie.
what it'll do is it'll turn it blue
Yeah, that's
with
exactly
the
what I did.
19. But if you hover over it, it'll give your old value. So if you ever get cured or something like that, it tells you what your original value
On
is.
tribute options,
Something like that. Yeah.
and just add the plus.
Yes.
That's exactly what I did. Yeah.
Is there also one for AC?
There is. I adjusted it in there too. Actually, no, I didn't. I think I think someone added a defense, so to your global AC modifier, added it to that.
Yeah. Keep in mind that only exists when you're transformed and when you're in your bear form.
The AC.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All
Then I
right.
won't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll click that off too.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So new Tuck, because I don't have a better name for you.
Took.
Took, whatever. You start us off. So I need you to roll me a d20, please.
All right.
14. Okay. So you managed to make your way safely across the broken terrain.
Awesome. Anything else, or I just move forward?
Well, you can move, and then you can use your action to interact with the environment to try and help or hamper what is going on.
So we're still on this map here, or are we somewhere else now?
We're doing theater of mind. I had to switch that map to easily add you to the tracker.
Okay, so we're going to, well, yeah, move and is there anything that looks like I can knock it down behind us, like a pillar, convenient pillar of stone, or landslide waiting to happen?
It seems to be pretty open, barren terrain. So, I mean, you could try and I can say you could run a perception check to look for something that you could interact with on your next turn to cause actions.
Okay,
At this
let's do
point, you're
that.
just booking it.
Don't
Or
forget
you could dash to try and get more distance.
Don't forget
Nope.
Lana cast passes out a trace, right? So
Yes.
Well, she didn't get to do that in the order. Basically, you heard these things coming, you decided to run, and then initiative order started.
gotcha.
So, all right. So you run, nothing happens, and you try and look for something, but nothing's good. So you move 30 feet. Sarah.
Let's see here. There's no stealthy running. It would just slow you down, right? Obviously. If you
I'm
tried to
sorry?
go, if you tried to like run stealthily, it just slow you
You'd
down,
be
right?
moving at half speed or have disadvantage.
Okay, well we book it then. I'm gonna book it, so I gotta roll a
So
20 or
first a
something.
d20 roll, please.
All right.
All right, 11.
Mhm.
Yeah, nothing happens to you either.
Okay. Just hauling. Yeah. Okay. And I keep looking back, and if they get close enough where they make a visual check on us, I'm gonna see if I can hide. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you're dashing and looking behind you,
Well,
or
I just take like a quick look behind me, and if I see them, you know what I mean? Like, so basically
Uh,
every round I'm checking.
okay, so yeah, well, every round you can look over your shoulder as a free action to see how close they might be.
Yep.
Right now, you don't see them.
Okay.
So you moved 30 feet and you have your action. What are you doing with it?
Oh, nothing right now. Like, I guess does that work?
I think you got cut off because I heard you say, "Can I just? Will that work?"
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear
Yep.
you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you guys. Lauren, can you hear me?
Yes.
It was before whatever you said. I think it got cut off because I heard only part of it. Would you repeat your last statement of, "Can I just do what?"
Dodge.
Okay, dodge. All right, dodging will give you advantage on any saving throw in your next
Yeah.
round.
Okay, that's what I do.
Lana, roll me a d20. 13. No complications for you either. So you can move 30 feet.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I will move 30 feet. And if everyone's within.
Everyone was within 30 feet of you
I will cast
at this
Pass Without a Trace.
because no one has dashed. All right. Next up is them. And where is my dice roller? Here. Of course, that's in the way. 15. They have no complications either. They dash, and they are now in view. Smiley. But they are just at the edge of your visions, about 60 feet away.
63. All
30
right.
from you, Smiley.
Oh, shit. Okay, D20
Well, you
still.
haven't moved yet.
All right,
D20,
D20.
please.
Oh, shit.
9. All right. So as you're moving through, moving, because I'm assuming you're going to be moving at full tilt, you lose your footing for a bit and stumble and traverse into the path of some thorny vines. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, this is not
Actually,
gonna
no,
be
you have a
pretty.
choice. You have a choice. You can either give me a dexterity saving throw or lose 10 feet.
Oh boy, that's not fun. 10 feet. Since they're already that close to me, yeah, I'll take my chances with the dexterity.
All right, go ahead and roll that saving throw then, please.
Regular roll?
Regular roll, saving throw. Yeah.
All right, there we go. Oh, for
All
fuck.
right, so you take you take 2 slashing damage as you stumble through vines and they catch at you. However, it does not slow you down as you barrel through. You move 30 feet and you now have your action.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep moving with the group. That's pretty much gonna be my action and dodge.
All right, you're dodging. Okay, so top of the order, Tuck. I need another d20.
All right.
As you notice, these guys are 60 feet behind you. 12, no complications to you either. So, what are you going to do in your turn?
Dash.
Dash? All right, you move 60 feet. Cool. Seraph.
Okay. What do we see? What do these guys look like?
They look very much like the things you had beforehand.
Trying to figure it
So
out. And how many?
they could look kind of like that, except they're wielding an axe as opposed to a club. And there appears to be about 24 of these things
Oh shit.
moving in formation at, a full-on running march.
Well, let me see. We have options. All right. I'm thinking I can cast darkness here behind us, just to totally confuse them. If I cast darkness, it's a globe, right? How big is it? And will it envelop all of them? Let's see. 60 feet. Point we choose. Concentration up to
So
10
the
minutes.
15-foot radius is a 30-foot sphere. These things are running in a loose V formation.
Okay.
You would not catch all of them.
Okay, but what if I cast it on us so they can't see us? Right? Is there somewhere we can duck into and we cast darkness and kind of just disappear?
If you cast darkness on yourself,
nobody will be able to see me. That's the issue.
No one would be able to see at all.
That's exactly it.
I mean,
right.
Literally, they could then wait surrounding that darkness field for you to run out of time.
No, I mean like jump in a
come
nook
out.
or something and it's dark. So like you know what I mean? So it's absolute dark. So nobody can see us and we can just haul.
Oh, okay. So you're looking for some sort of terrain that you could use to use the spell to the most advantage.
Exactly that.
Okay. In that case, then first you're going to try and find a location where you could use it. I will say you'd have to use your action to give me a perception check to find a good location for this.
Okay, I'll do that. Perception check. Don't have high perception. I have +2, but let's try it. If not, we run. All right.
Yeah, you can't see anything in the immediate area that would affect you in this way.
Okay, then I just keep running.
All right. Next up, Lana, I need a D20 roll. Oh, wait. Clay, I never got a D20 roll from you. Sorry.
No, you didn't. All right. Okay, I will roll as well. Dexterity, right?
No, just a straight D20.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want, I can take the D20 from that, which is a 10.
I'm fine with that.
All right. Coming from around a series of rocks that you pass, a giant scorpion starts chasing you.
Oh no! Oh,
We're in
no.
Fallout.
Oh Jesus!
I had to figure literally a creature indigenous to the area chases after you. I have to choose a creature appropriate to the terrain. I'm like, it's a wasteland. Fuck. All right, so that happens to you.
To me personally?
Lana, I'm sorry.
To me personally, right? Not the
To
group.
you personally.
Okay.
Lana, with an 8, you are caught in a stampede of spooked animals that come out of nowhere. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please. All right. Yeah, you see them coming and being a druid, you understand their thought processes and understand how to keep them calm and collected and avoid any injury or being knocked about by them. However, you do have your turn, you have your action and your movement. I assume you're moving 30 feet.
I'm definitely moving 30 feet, and then I'll dash.
You have 35 feet. You have 35 feet, so you can actually get a little bit closer or a little bit farther away.
Yeah.
All right, so you dash, so you're really far up there. These things, again, they roll their d20. They get a 10. They're also being chased by a giant scorpion. And they will dash and get away from it. Smiley, I need that d20 roll, please.
It's coming. I'm just hoping it's at least better than before. Oh, twice in a row.
9. Yeah. So, dexterity saving throw or 10 feet of movement as you barrel through yet another patch of, or barrel towards another patch of razorvine.
Oh, balls. Dexterity. I'm not losing ground here. Oh, yeah, I should have taken
Oh,
this.
yeah. So, you don't lose any speed, but you do take 4 points of slashing damage again as these things tear in through you.
His delicate skin.
They more leave gouges in the wood and metal of his form. That being said, you do have your action. Do you wish to dash?
How close is everyone to me in particular?
Considering you go last,
Last, everyone's ahead of me.
these things have basically caught up to you. These four-armed monsters, and your party are anywhere between 30 to 70 feet away.
Can I dash at this point? Is that
You
even an
can
option?
dash, yes.
Then I dash. I dash as fast as my clanky legs let me.
All right, give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage. Ooh, okay.
Kill me now.
So the bad news is they get an attack. One of the guys gets an attack of opportunity on you. The good news is he only rolls a 17, so he misses. Tuck.
All right, Gnu.
D20, please.
Okay.
Oh, a 6. Okay. A sudden drop catches you by surprise. I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Can I jump and use my gliding wings to keep going?
No. You have to give me the dexterity saving throw, and then I will tell you what happens.
Okay.
You jump and use your gliding wings to get you over the gap as you notice it at the last second because you made your save. If you had failed your save, I would have said you would have, been able to reduce the damage.
Okay,
not land
and
prone.
I will. Okay, so what's his face is about to get caught by them.
Smiley dashed and managed to get out of the way. These things are on your tails. You guys are gonna have to book it to really manage to do anything here.
Okay, so they're what, like 60 feet behind Smiley?
They are 60 feet behind Smiley, 30 feet behind most of the rest of you.
Okay, so they're only 30 feet behind us, right?
Yeah, they're dashing. You guys haven't been dashing.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, I've done it all the
You've
time.
been using your actions to do other stuff.
I web them.
Oh. Fill a 20-foot cube. Okay.
DC 15.
All right. So I'm not even going to have them roll actual saving throws. I'm going to say you managed to catch 8 of the 2 dozen.
And I guess I will move 30 feet.
All right. Seraph, it is your turn. I need a D20
Okay.
roll from you, please.
All right. You got it. 8.
Oh, an 8. You are caught in a stampede of spooked animals. I need a dexterity saving throw from you that you're probably going to succeed on.
Well, don't jinx me. Yeah.
Yeah, you succeed and take no damage.
Okay.
You manage to, you hop one beast and slink around another, and you manage to lose the scorpion in the mix because I don't want to have to worry about it.
I'm dashing.
So it is
then.
currently. You're dashing. Okay, so
Yes.
you get a bit of distance on these guys. Lana, you are seeing your party catch up to you and exceed you.
Well, then I'm gonna dash even more. I was in track
Well, I
in
need
high
your
school.
I need your D20 roll, please, to
Right.
see what sort of complications you might find.
Nat 20.
Nothing happens. So you dash.
So I dash and dash and dash like the wind, and now I'm up front.
Yeah. All right. And these guys, get a 1. All right. So the ones that aren't caught.
Keep breaking up. Like in and out.
All right. So
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Okay. No, I just couldn't hear him.
sorry. They rolled a natural 1, so they get a large obstacle, such as a horse. Sorry. Path takes you through a rough patch of brush. They have to make a strength or an athletics or acrobatics check to get past it. Okay. So, yeah, they're going to use strength and fail. All right. So, they only managed to make 50 feet that round. All right. With that, that's the end of their turn as they dash. Smiley, I need a d20 roll. 2! Uneven ground threatens to slow your progress. I need a dexterity acrobatics check to try and navigate the area.
Acrobatics. This is going to be funny.
Okay. The bad news is that you had advantage selected. The good news is the 2 is your first roll. The bad news is it's a failure.
Whoops.
So okay, the first 10 feet of your movement is considered difficult terrain. So for your first 30 feet of movement, you move 20 feet. You can then dash and move another 30 feet to get 50 feet of total movement.
Okay, I would be very much doing that.
Okay.
A Zoidberg run. Whoop, 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 whoop.
All right. Tuck.
Try and wand the rest. Web the rest.
You do require to hold my concentration on that
Oh,
spell.
right. So we will keep running, I guess. Double move.
All right, you dash. Awesome. I need your d20 roll first, though. You're good. Yeah, you just dash. Seraph, d20 roll, please.
All right. Let's see what we get this time. Oops. I don't know why that didn't work. Try that again.
Oh, yeah, that's good. 19. Nothing happens to you. You can
Dash.
move 30 feet and dash for another 30. Okay. Lana, d20 roll, please. Ooh, a 6. A sudden drop catches you by surprise. I need a dexterity saving throw, please. Oh, okay. And you fall 15 feet, taking a 2 bludgeoning damage, and you land prone.
God damn it! So that means I can only
Well, that means it takes half your movement, so 15 feet to stand up. So you have, well, technically it'd take 17.5 because you're a wood elf.
Yeah.
So you have 15 feet of movement to move forward effectively. and
Then I
you can then
dash.
dash for another 35 feet.
That is what I will do.
All right. So yeah, you dash up ahead there. Next up are these monsters. Let's see how well these guys do. They roll a 15, no complications. They dash. Smiley.
Another T20. I
Another
was going to
D20.
say.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any complications for you. 10. Yeah. You get another one of those giant scorpions. Wow.
Really?
Yeah. Well, 10 is a creature indigenous to the area chases after you. So giant scorpion is about the best I can come up with for Badlands. With that, you can dash. So
Did Lana manage to get up and run?
Lana managed to get up and run, yes. She fell into a
Okay.
ravine and the rest of you took better paths down. So yeah, you're well able to meet up. You're all within 15 to 30 feet of Lana.
Okay, I'm just gonna dash. I'm not even gonna look back. Just run.
Okay. All right.
Run for it.
So, given the fact that it's a quarter after 10 and I want to wrap this up a bit.
I could finish it up if you allow one thematic thing. I'll send the
What's
owl
that?
back with the flamethrower turret to chase them off.
No, we're not going to do that. Instead, I need each and every one of you to give me a wisdom saving throw to figure out what the best way is to lose these guys. And depending on how you do on that throw, you will either be fighting some of them or be not fighting some of them.
If I remember correctly, we have Beacon of Hope.
I think that's
Beacon of
gone.
Hope has gone because you had a long rest between then and now.
Don't worry,
And
everyone. I'll carry the party. I critted.
Also, Beacon of Hope is just 1 minute, and it has been more than one.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it wisdom save or
Yeah.
wisdom?
It's a wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
That is not my.
Well, I'll take your 12, Ian. Because
Oh, they're both plus 0, yeah.
They're both 0, yeah. All right. Yeah. Unfortunately, your natural 20 step does not carry the party. It is a group check.
What?
It's a group check. You have to work as a group.
Wow, you guys.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I will show you what happens just before we break until next time. So you guys find yourselves running into a box canyon.
Oh no, cue the music.
As 10 of your foes manage to find their way behind you and cut you off. And so next time we will roll new initiatives and you guys will be facing off against these suckers.
And probably very high possibility of dying here.
Nah, these guys aren't that difficult. I mean, Clay can take down one of these guys in one round.
Clay, have all the guidance and blessings you want.
Hey man, I'm using my
Yeah.
rifle, so I only get 2 shots, not 3.
So with that, actually, you know what? Just because I want to do this now so I don't have to worry about it later, why doesn't everyone roll some initiative? I know you don't have a token for your thing yet, Ian, so go ahead and roll and I can add it in once you do get a token.
Okay, I need a token. I can pull my own token, right?
Yes. And you're not surprised, so you get your D4.
How do you pull a token? Is it right click on my name?
No, Ian doesn't have a token for his new sheet yet.
Oh, okay, there's my token. Okay, my token's already
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. You guys are up here.
Okay, yeah, I found it. Okay, let's see what we roll. Feats, don't fail me now.
14.2, not bad. All right. And with that, I'm just finishing up rolling initiative for these things. But I believe we are done for tonight.
Yay!
Woot!
That was fun.
All right, you want to do the outro stuff?
All right, I will do the outro. I would like to thank everyone for watching us tonight. I would like to thank Soylent Plaid for chatting, and Bloodlust, Commander Root, Community Showcase, Resdellion, and Lurks. Check out Revellion's channel. Yes, he is part of the Heroes Wanted collective of shows. But without that, please check us tomorrow for the Demon Plague, and Thursday for Legacy of the Crystal Shard. Have a nice night. Bye bye.